Hello guys and welcome to Talk the Bars and welcome to Match Preview. Today we're going to be talking about Athletic Club versus Barcelona in the round of 25 La Liga, and of course the referee of the day, Jesus Gil Manzano. And yes, the match will be played at San Mamés Barria, as we know that this is the home of Athletic Club, of course. And yes, of course, we're gonna be sharing with you what you need to know about this game, the predicted starting lineup that we actually think that Xavi will go with, and knowing that Robert Lewandowski is back. Yes, he's back fully fit, and of course we know we're gonna be missing the likes of Ronald Araujo, Pedri, and Ousmane Dembele. And of course, it is very much controversial that we see Gil Manzano officiating a game before El Clasico, as we know that we've got a number of players that are very, very close to be suspended should they get yellow cards. So this time around, you can see it's more of a strategy that we can get more yellow cards and get our players suspended. And now, this is where now Xavi also have to look at this and be very careful, because the record of Gil Manzano against Barcelona, you can see that 6 yellow cards and 2 red cards in 2 games, by the way. So now looking at that, you can see right now it's more of a strategy to make sure that this referee is gonna make sure that we either get a red card or yellow cards that will have our players suspended. But now, share with me your thoughts on that. But now, when you're looking at this game, overall, we are having an upper hand to actually win this game. Because looking at the league standing, we're looking at Barcelona. Barcelona actually holding 62 points. 24 games they played, 20 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses, 46 goals they scored, conceded 8, and of course positive 38, which that it is the best performance if you can look at it. Because of course, looking at our opponents, Athletic Club, they are holding 9 position, 24 games they played, only collected 33 points, they conceded 26, only scored 33 goals, which of course give them positive 7 goals. Yes, 9 games they win, draw they only have 6, and of course they lost, which is 9. So this gives them a very shaky grounds, because if you can look at their current performance also is not looking good for them, because yes, they lost 3 games out of 5 with 1 draw and 1 win, which is against Valencia. Against Rayo Vallecano, they draw 0-0. Not looking good for them. But looking at Barcelona's current performance, we also have to actually tie up our laces, because looking at the situation now, we are not in the best form, but we are winning. But these guys, we have to improve on this. Yes, I understand that we do have our players injured, but we have to improve on this, especially with the players that we have. They need to actually take this chance and make sure that they prove a point. Because looking at that, guys, these now have to describe how we have to line up in this game. Because of course, we do know Lewandowski is back, Araujo is out, but we have to make sure that we go into this game and win. With that now, it also comes up to who will start in that back line, because Araujo is not there. But the question is, would you start Christensen or the likes of Alonso on that left center back? Now share with me your thoughts on that, because of course, looking at that, my predicted starting lineup, I will start Ter Stegen in the goals, and the likes of Kunde, I'll put him with Christensen in that center back, and of course Roberto will come as a right back and Balde will start in that left back. Yes, of course, I'll go with the double pivot of Busquets and De Jong. Every time it will be those two, because they are really doing very well and they've been dominating the midfield recently. That partnership is so good. But then of course, when you're looking at that attacking line, I'll go with the likes of Kessie and the likes of Gavi. He is back from the suspension, of course, and the likes of Rafinha. But now up front, I'm not sure if maybe Robert Lewandowski will be fully fit to say I can start the game with him, or I will start maybe Ferran Torres, then bring him in that second half to just finish the game. But yes, tell me what you think there and share with me your thoughts on that. But then of course, along the game, I'm expecting to see the formation change, maybe with the 4-3-3 as we start to dominate the game and all of that. But now, of course, looking at that, share with me, because I'm going to start with the 4-2-3-1. Yes, that is the formation that will match the likes of Athletic Club, because it's the formation that they normally go with. Of course, with that William brothers, of course they are attacking, and we have to make sure that we've got the defense that can actually neutralize them. But now it also a way that we actually win the game in the middle, because we really have to dominate the midfielders, then they won't be able to get the supply. Therefore, we can be able to dominate the game and win and collect 3 points. But tell me what you think about that and share with me your thoughts, because this is going to be very much interesting. But looking at the previous games that we actually played against Athletic Club, we won 3 games out of 5, which of course they won only 1 and they drew 1 with us. Yes, it was very much interesting, because the only games that we won, which is those 3 games, we actually won them 4-0, all of them, which the previous game we actually win it with 4-0, and we play at Spotify Camp Nou. And of course it was Dembele, Roberto Lewandowski and Torres. The lineup also, it was 4-3-3, and these guys, it shows that we can still dominate them even if we are playing at 4-3-3. And of course, guys, share with me what do you think about that starting lineup, and what do you think about the referee who will be officiating this match, because it is Gil Manzano, and I'm very much skeptical about this guy, because yes, we know he actually made the likes of Robert Lewandowski to be suspended, and I think it was very much unfair for him to be suspended 3 games. And yes, it was just because of the gesture. We tried to also contest for that red card, but La Liga didn't really take us serious. So yes, we just have to be very careful going into this game, and share with me your thoughts about this. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Visca, el pasa. Thank you, and bye-bye.